How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Paul. Guys, if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. I'd sure appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Now, let's get into this review. This is a fun movie. This is a fun movie starring Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, Jeffrey Tambor. Bobby Lee has a cameo in it. Jane Lynch, Jesse Plemons has a little bit of a cameo in it. Jason Bateman, god damn. Sigourney Weaver, Bill Hader. This is fun. So the story goes that Seth Rogen is playing an alien named Paul, who crash landed on Earth, got taken to Area 51, and the people at Area 51 have been slowly drip feeding you things from Paul in case his people invade the world and you won't freak out. He escapes from Area 51 because the government was done with him and they were going to kill him. So he escapes to make a rendezvous with his people to go back to his own planet. And along the way, he meets Graham Willie and Clive Gillens, who are like these two sci-fi nerds, and they're heading down to Comic-Con. They're from Britain, and they're heading to Comic-Con, and they're going to do this trip from Comic-Con through Nevada, going to Area 51, the Black Mailbox, the Little Alien Inn, and then ending in Roswell, where Paul landed. But they meet Paul halfway through their little trip, and this was really funny. Like, Seth Rogen's just fucking hilarious in this movie, and Simon Pegg and Nick Frost are just fucking brilliant in the way that they play these characters. And I'm sorry, but I didn't mention Kristen Wiig is in this, and she's like, she's a Bible thumper and the whole 9 yards. And then when she meets Paul, they're having like this conversation. Paul's hidden in the RV's bathroom, and they're having this conversation, and he's like, then how do you explain me? It opens the thing, and she just passes out, right? Paul has abilities to, like, they hit a bird, and he goes and brings it back to life, and then eats it, and he's like, oh, I love these things, I'm gonna miss them. Kristen Wiig has a missing eye, and Paul heals it, and then shows her all the knowledge of the universe, and she like goes on a fucking bender. She's like, starts cussing the whole fucking 9 yards. She wants to have sex, and like her and Jane Lynch kind of have like a thing, but she ends up getting with Simon Pegg's character, which is really funny, which kind of puts like a cross between Nick Frost and her. Like, he's jealous that he's meeting her, and like is interested in her, and he's worried that they won't be friends and stuff like that, and Paul kind of helps him through that. And this is a really funny fucking movie. Towards the end of the movie, like, they go to the big mountain that was in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, that big mountain. They go to that mountain, and they have a shootout with Sigourney Weaver's character. Sigourney Weaver is the main like honcho of Area 51, and Jason Bateman is like one of her underlings and stuff like that, who's trying to go after Paul. But they later revealed that he's working with Paul. And this is a really awesome flick. I remember this coming out in theaters, and this was absolutely just brilliantly hilarious. And I love it. I love little aliens. I do, even good or bad aliens. I love aliens. They're fucking fun. And Seth Rogen, Simon Pegg, and Nick Frost are just amazing and hilarious. And everything they do in this is just brilliant. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 4. The cinematography is a 3. The characters are a 5. You love these fucking characters. The design is a 3, which brings the total to 3.75. Guys, let me know down below Did you see Paul? Are you a fan of Seth Rogen, Simon Pegg, and Nick Frost? I'd sure love to have a conversation with you guys. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. Again, thank you. I appreciate you so very much, and I will see you in my next review. Bye.